Not quite. Let's try that again. Well, that didn't quite pan out. Let's give that another go. All right, that didn't pan out. Let's give it another go. That was well done. And with that, you are ready. And welcome to this lesson where we will talk about clubs and shot types. I am going to show you how to make the most of what's in your golf bag with a few simple tricks. Okay, so for this shot, you're hitting into the wind. This means you are going to have to club up, or in other words, use a longer club. So let's press the change club button until you get to the pitching wedge. Then just pop this shot onto the green. Well, not quite. Let's try that again. Let's just go ahead and give that another try. Well, you've got that one down. Now, it's only a matter of time before you find yourself in a situation where the normal shot type is just not going to do. Now, to get on the green from here, you are going to need a chip shot. So let's press the change shot type button until you get to the chip shot, and then chip that ball nice and close to the pin with your next stroke. Not quite. Let's reset. Try again. Well, you've got the hang of this one. Information about the current lie of your ball is available always in the top right corner of the screen. This will give you a range of how much spin and power your shot will retain, and then you can use that info to adjust your shot accordingly. For this particular situation, let's change our club to the sand wedge and then change our shot type to a splash shot, which is a great shot for getting out of these greenside bunkers. After that, give that swing a go. See if you can stick it close. Nice work. And now that you know a thing or two about... Hello there and welcome to the lesson on advanced shots. In this lesson, we're going to learn about techniques you're going to want to master if you want to compete with the pros. Well, let's begin. In this situation, we are going to need to take a partial swing. If you chip this with full power, it's going to blow right by the hole. So we are going to have to move our aim marker closer to us to compensate. Move the aim marker a little bit closer to you. See if you can get about a 75% power chip. And then use the backswing meter at the bottom of your screen to dial in the proper strength for this chip. Great work. Looks like you've got the hang of that. Manually adjusting the loft of your shots is going to help you get that ball closer to your target. The catch here is that changing your loft also increases the difficulty of your shot. Hold the shot shaper button and press the left stick up to increase your loft. Land this shot near the cup. Your increased loft is going to give that shot a little backspin. It's going to keep that ball from rolling off the green. I think we've got time for another try at this one. Not quite. Let's reset and try again. Well, that didn't work. Let's try that one again.
これが回転かかっとるから。これぐらいやろ。めっちゃ戻る。
We'll chalk that one up as a success. Applying a fade or a draw to your shot can really open up some stroke-saving shortcuts. And you guessed it, this will also increase the difficulty of your shot. Hold down the shot shaper button and press the left stick to the left, and then land this shot on the left side of the driving range. That didn't quite pan out. I guess we'll try again. I don't think you got that quite. Let's best to try that again. Well, no need to linger on this lesson. Well, this is where we part ways, my young Padawan. All that's left for you is to choose a difficulty level and then customize your golfer in the My Player menu if you want. Have fun, and I'll see you out there on the links.
This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the TGC Open is about to kick off. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's like the first day at school, isn't it? This player's now made it to the PGA Tour. What could possibly be going on through their mind?
They're just trying to not vomit when they're on the first tee, Luke.
Right.
Nobody's thinking about the money and the excitement and the major wins. And this is the honest truth. You are literally so excited to hit that first tee shot. You really don't care where it goes, but you want it to be in play. But you just, that's the only thing that you can.
Let's just get going.
That's the only thing that you can possibly comprehend is hitting that ball. That's the only thing you can. I dare any other player to say, well, it was the first of many unbelievable opportunities. Listen, we can talk about everything that they want to achieve or what their career was, but right now, their one and only goal is getting that first tee shot in play somewhere.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Second shot here on the first. Going with the 8-iron here. Ooh, back there, horsey.
Why?
Yeah, quality shot, that. This one's for birdie.
Ooh,
right by the hole. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Good putt, that. He's currently tied for 12th. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. This one might roll into the rough. John, do you have any info down there?
Down on the 13th, this is Kevin Kisner.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker.
行き過ぎ行き過ぎ。そうか。めっちゃ回転したね。なるほどな。入れたんぞこれ。
That almost went down.
行き過ぎ行き過ぎ。なんじゃこれ。こんな転がんの。
Time now for the fourth shot. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Going with the 5-wood. We need this one to bounce right. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. Was on a good line. Opportunity to make their par. In she goes. Let's head to the net. Currently at +1 for the day.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Well, we're hearing some excitement elsewhere on the course. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
うまい。めっちゃ転がる。
Well, Luke, you're right. He did find grass, but it's not the closely mown grass.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau from earlier. This shot from the first cut of rough. Going with the 7. A nice approach shot there. Pin high inside the range. Lining up the birdie putt here. Get excited. This could go in. Fair
More.
effort that. Good birdie. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Teeing off here at the 5th.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Little stage.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
Oh my.
Let's have a look at Sergio Garcia. From around 120 yards here. Second shot here on the 5th. Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, come on, sit. Good shot there.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
All right, John. How's this putt looking?
This looks like around 26 feet.
Looking really good this
Oh
one.
my.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And let's have another look at that one. Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
これはもうぐんぐんゴロゴロしちゃったよ。
Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive.
やばい。いや、うまいよ。
Second shot here on the 6th.
飛び越えていくやろ。いける。
Interesting choice of the driver here.
これ。うわ、危ねえ。でもうまい。うまい。
Well struck. And here we are with the third shot. 2 strokes off the lead.
バックスピンかけつつ。うわ、ごっつうまいけど。
Oh, that was pure. And this putt to move into a tie for third. Ooh, nice line. And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. He's currently tied for third. Teeing off here at the 7th. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Going with a 3-wood here. This one might need to get down a little.
超えたか。やばい。うわぁ。うわ、めっちゃ転がる。めっちゃ転がるやん。
Oh, absolutely flushed. And looks like we're taking another look at that one. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
だいぶこけとんな。これぐらいいってもええ。もっといってもええ。どうやろ。 ちょ弱い。
Big chance here.
うまっ
That's a lengthy putt. Well hold. And that will take him to 3 under. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Oh, yeah.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. The scientist, Bryson DeChambeau, with a fantastic shot. Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. Coming off a string of 4 birdies. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Terrific roll. It even had a chance. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently at 3 under for the day. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Let's have a look at Sergio Garcia. Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Oh. Known as El Nino, he can be a firebrand, our Sergio Garcia, Rich. But geez, exciting to watch when he's on.
He's been so good for so long, Luke, that I never tire of watching him play the game. I think he plays it with a passion, unlike most players in the game right now. Sometimes that's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. But overall, his body of work throughout his career has been simply amazing.
バリバリ向かい風。ちょいそれたか。もうええとこやな。
Getting ready to play their third. Going with the pitching wedge here. That might be one club too many. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Good look at a birdie here.
そのまんまでいける。むずいな。マジか。いや、転がりすぎや。
Oh dear. Time to get the chipper back out. Sitting at -3, currently tied for top spot. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. This one's for bogey. That was a gallant attempt. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently tied for first place. And there it is. And let's have one more look at that shot.
最後にミスったな。
Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back nine, what are your thoughts so far?
2 strokes off the lead with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to need to put something special together.
Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back nine, the 10th. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Sakayana.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. And down she goes. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Teeing off here at the 11th.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Second shot here on the 11th. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Putting for birdie.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Hey, nice looking line.
Oh, shit.
Just 3 feet to the cup. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Let's have a look at Sergio Garcia. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Sitting up pretty nicely in the sand. Shouldn't have too much trouble getting out.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Going with the 6-iron here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Well, that's beautifully judged. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Oh, what a stroke. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Over on the 13th hole, and this is Bryson DeChambeau.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Gary Woodland is at the top of the leaderboard with a one-shot advantage. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 13th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
And here we are with the third shot. Just a couple back from our leader. Oh, that one just missed the hole. That a boy, good shot. 6 feet remaining to the cup. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Gary Woodland currently leads the field. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Let's have a look at Sergio Garcia from earlier. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second. Let's return to live play now. Playing from around 230 yards. 1 stroke off the lead. Opting for the 3-wood. This one's going right at the pin here. Getting ready to play their third. Just a stroke behind the leader. Okay, steady. Can make this one. It's for par. Good looking putt. Well hold. And Gary Woodland is currently in the lead. Par threes always offer up that hope of a hole in one.
これはもう得意よ。
Going with the 5-wood. So I might need to set. Well, it's fair to say that approach didn't hit the mark.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
This would be a great up and down. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 10 feet to the cup here. This is a good chance. And the putt drops, now at 3 under, heading down the stretch.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Needs to make a move soon. Nicely done. Second shot here on the 16th. This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. Come on, get down. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, took a bit too much club on that one.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Okay, let's get back to the action. They need to get up and down from here. Just one stroke off the lead.
Nothing like a little pressure late in the day.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. This is a big moment in their round, isn't it?
They have it all right in front of them. Will they seize the opportunity?
Nice.
This one's tracking.
Nice.
Wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. We'll love the strategy of a short par 4. Good luck here.
They're trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on? Do they lay up? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
This one might just sneak off the fairway. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they might have a good chance with this one. It's in the first cut, sitting pretty good.
何かわからんけど、だいぶ下っとんねんな、こう。でっかい点。うまっ。
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently sitting in second. And as this player begins their final hole, they're 2 shots off the lead. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line.
傾斜があんのか。お前いけんな。ナイス2だ。
Well played, mate. Second shot here at the 18th.
ドライバーよ、これ。なんねじれとんの、これ。ドライバーじゃわかんの。俺はドライバーで行くよ。飛んでるよ、ここで。
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
うまっ。ナイス2だ。
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Absolutely, Luke. Trailing by 2, you can tie the lead if should they make the putt.
This is always a good moment. The putt to win the tournament.
One of the good guys out there, Luke. I am hoping for this one to fall.
And this putt for a final score of 67. Ladies and gentlemen, they've just won their first ever PGA Tour event. Rich, what do you think's going through their mind right now?
Nothing. They're confused about everything right now. I tell you, you win and you can't believe it just happened. You really just have no idea. You're shocked. It's a great feeling.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
優勝？俺優勝？おい、マジかよ。なんか優勝したよ。やるな。あ、そっか。ギャリー・ウッドランド。同点やったか。4戻りだぞ。誰やこいつら。 出すという。まあ道具なんか何使っても俺の方がうまいんだけどな。何これ。距離しかいらんけどな。何これ。なんで。
Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
This golf course historically plays firm and fast and yields lots of birdies. So players going into this week know full well that they have to have the putter going. They need to hit a lot of greens, but they also need to make sure that they're making 5, 6, 7 birdies a day out there. Because if they're not, if they're struggling with birdies and only making pars, then the entire field is going to pass them by. It's a great opportunity because historically the wind doesn't blow very much and all the par 5s are reachable, but still having to make birdies, knowing you need to make birdies, isn't always the easiest thing.
We're in Vegas, and you can even see the famous strip from the golf course. Do the players need to roll the dice, have a little gamble out on that course?
I think you have to gamble everywhere on the PGA Tour, but in Las Vegas, I think it's required, isn't it?
Be rude not to. Can't wait to see what unfolds. And this putt is from birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, so close. Putting for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Starting the round at even par. The second at TPC Summerland is a par 4, measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take one club less into this green as it will release down the slope.
Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. And now we go to the third, where this happened just a moment ago.
Yeah, I got to say, check this shot out, and what a shot it was indeed.
Well, I think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
That one had eyes for it the whole way.
Nasty lie out of the rough, but look at this in the hole. Can you believe it?
Currently 1 under for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The third hole at TPC Summerland is a very strong par 4, measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way.
What?
From around 140 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in free putt territory. It's so far away.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
이거 컴백이 슈트요 이게로
Okay, slow down.
うわ
now.
強
That's
かっ
enough.
たくっそー
11 feet to the cup. That's well holed. He's in a share of 12th place. The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. That's heading for the fairway. One win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today.
こういうコース。これや。
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this.
You can hear the excitement in the air. It's starting to build.
Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot. A spot in the all-important top 5 awaits if you can hold this putt. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And down it goes. Currently 1 under for the round.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
The 5th at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Oh, come on, sit. Nicely done. And this effort by Justin Thomas. And back to the course with the live action. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This has got to be a strong 40 feet to the cup from here.
Remember, putting's a finesse game. 8 feet to the cup. Looks good off the blade. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. The 6th at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
11メートル。これぐらいか。戻るな。
Yep, that shot safely on the green. Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. And he holds it. What a putt. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. He's currently tied for 5th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The 7th at TPC Summer is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass.
Oh
dear, that's on the beach. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. Second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it, if you can hold this. Hey, that's a chance. Oh, I love a player with big heart. You showed plenty there.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Ooh, back there, horsey. Oh, well played. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
いやー、ロングやな。これぐらい？もっとか。
Oh, this looks pure.
ほんま。
Outstanding, what a putt. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
やばいやん。これは保存やな。うわ、かっこええな、これ。めっちゃおもろい。
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, I'm down on the 9th hole now. This is Sergio Garcia setting up his next shot.
And you hold it. What a monster. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safe in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. That one's heading down Broadway.
ああ、うまい。めちゃくちゃうまいな。もういいぞ。
Let's head over to the 10th. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? Cameron Champ is one of those players that exploded onto tour, Rich. He brought that power game with him and was a winner straight away. But now he's facing that sort of second-year syndrome, isn't he?
He is, Luke, but he's one of these unique players where I think his power can get him through the tough times. I think that if he figures out a way to learn how to play the golf course on the PGA Tour effectively, even his bad weeks will start making cuts and being in contention a little more often. As with most young players, they just need time to develop.
That might be one club too many. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Only 1 shot off the pace.
パターきつい。どないなった？ここでこんもりしとって、ちょっとこっちに流れてるから、これぐらいか。もっとか。全然あかんやん。取ろう。全然あかん。まあええよ。
Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich. And this putt to move into 1st place on the leaderboard.
流れはあんまりない。そのまんまいける。ちょっとふっといけるな。
It's got a chance. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Step aside, everyone else. Now number 1. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
タバコ吸えた。12メーターか。これやな。12メーター。外れる気がある。うわ、ちょっと振った。
That's heading into the rough, I think.
うわ、危ない。
Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one might need to get down a little. Uh-oh, it's heading to the trees. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Now, 4 feet to the cup. Just didn't. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. And well hold. Let's move on. And now at 3 under overall. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Opting for the 6. I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. I like the look of this. A well hold. He'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. And now we go to the 12th. With this happened just a moment ago. Well, Cameron Champ, he went after it here, didn't he? Lining up for his second. After this hole, that's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
You've arrived at a par 4. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 12th. Going with the 7. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And this effort by Justin Thomas And John, how long's this putt? Seems to be a fairway.
Well, this next putt coming up around 30 feet to the hole.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
컴백이야.
Get in.
우와.
Putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. He's currently in a share of top spot. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you've given yourself the right number because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to three-putt it. Be careful on approach. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Okay.
Sitting at 5 under for the day, in a share of the lead.
드라이버이고요. 가지고 걔는 거기가 저 이거 봐가.
The interesting choice of the driver here.
이야, 거의 됩니다. 이야. 오. 와, これは無理やな.
Getting ready to play their third.
ポートはやるこれ.全然届かんのか。しゃあないな。チップが何か知らんけど。スプラッシュにしたい。11メートル。
John, have you got a read on this one?
I'm going to say 31 feet or so to the cup from here.
これぐらい? 완벽이야.
Oh, I like the look of this.
아이고.
But that's a good putt to hold any day. And that will take him to 6 under. Why not take another look at that effort? He's currently tied for first.
Okay.
The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Yeah.
Come on, get down.
かなりそれだな.
Well played.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, taking a look at Cameron Champ down here on hole number 15.
Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
그래. 야, 全然あかん. 使ってもだな.
Ooh. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Yeah, he'll take that. Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
The
15th, the TPC Sutherland, is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Well, this is bold. Their eyes are opening up, headed for the green. Oh, I love that aggressive play.
Gotta love it. Taking out the big stick and going ahead and walloping it right onto the green.
Go in. Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt.
With just a small sliver of a lead, this could go any different direction down the stretch.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Well, that's a good move. Always nice when you can head to the top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
The 16th at TPC Sutherland is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I'm down on the 17th hole. This is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
And this one's for birdie.
Okay, let's get back to the action. The 16th hole at TPC Sutherland is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach in 2.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. And there's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with along this green.
Opting for the 5-wood. This looks to be heading to the green. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface. And here we are with the 3rd shot. opportunity to make a birdie.
Putt is underway.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 playing 196 yards. Jonathan Bird once famously holed out in the playoff here to snatch the title. The green shapes right to left towards the hazard, so make sure if you're going to go for it, be very accurate. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one looks like it's going right. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise missing this one. I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Oh, that's a sensational moment. Mark that down as a highlight today. Let's return to live play now.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Okay, let's head to the next. Leading by a couple after that hole. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Well, this should find the short grass.
Okay.
Time for the second shot on the 18th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. That's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. fair to say they were money this week.
Definite money this week. Lots of players had a chance coming down the stretch, but only one of them rolled the dice and came up spades in their win.
And Rich, what a performance. They've got back-to-back wins. What a force they're proving to be out here on tour.
I gotta say, this player is in full flight at the moment. Just sit back and watch how awesome they are at the moment.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
뭐다 유저야. 왜 어디서 와야 좋아하는 거야? 길이가 어디였어? 후지는 세팅시라고 있습니다. 이건 뭔가 와카라는 거야. 쇼기 무기에 갑자기 크게 帽子でも買ったのがって ゴルフやのに野球もってきっとんのこれ切り目がなかったね。うわ生きっとんな。思い切りチェンジで
2K Sports delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Southern Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth. And on course, we've got John McCarthy.
Good day, Luke. Happy to be here at Hickory Creek. And wow, talk about a first hole. Have you seen the landing area these players have to deal with? Pretty narrow out there, and there's bunkers flanking on either side. Can't wait to see what unfolds here today. It's going to be fun.
Two wins so far this season. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here.
やばいかやばいか落ちんの落ちんのおお
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the players firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Job done. Let's head to the next. Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Not a bad line, this one. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their third. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Well, we're on the 7th hole now, guys. This is Ian Poulter's next shot.
Yeah, about 125 yards to the pin.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Playing from around 160 yards. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Wow, what a shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a 2nd in a row here.
Go on, get in the hole. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently 2 under for the day. Tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Great looking shot, this. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 3 under. And it's time to recap that play. He finds himself in a share of the lead. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 5-wood. Oh, come on, sit. This would be a great up and down from this spot.
然嘘だよね。
Ooh, right by the hole.
むずいなこれ。おいおいおいおい、そんな。おいおいおい。
Downhill, all the way, down grain just a bit. They let it get away from him.
A bit long on that one. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Yep, well holed for bogey.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Let's recap Ian Poulter's effort from earlier today. Playing from around 150 yards here. Only 2 shots off the pace. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
No, they tried to fade that one in there, but got a little steep on it.
And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. And it's worth taking another look at that one. Matt Kuchar is at top of the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. That should find the fairway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Make this putt, he'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard. It's got a chance. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Down here on the 8th hole, guys, this is Jim Furyk setting up his next shot.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close. Opting for the 5-wood. This one might need to set.
The excitement, it's starting, you can hear it.
Let's recap Ian Poulter's effort from just a short time ago. Lining up for his 3rd now. Sitting at 4 under for the day. Currently tied for top spot. Oh, just missed. This putt is about 8 feet. This one started out on a good line. Well done. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Sitting at -4, currently tied for 1st place. Interesting choice of the driver here. Wonderfully played. And here we are with the 3rd shot. And down she goes from outside the range. And that will move him to 6 under par. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Down on the 11th as Jim Furyk sets up his next shot.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. Oh, great shot. Pulls out for a birdie.
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
This shot from 120 yards. Choosing the 9-iron here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Looking good. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 7 under. Currently in first position. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. But there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Going with the hybrid. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. That was a gallant attempt. Par putt coming up here. And that putt will drop. Well done. And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Good looking shot this. Time for the second shot at the 12th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Let's take a look at this from just a couple of moments ago. Looking forward to see what Tony Finau does here, Rich. They've hauled it. Let's get back to it, shall we? Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Oh, he's up, Tiger. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Outstanding approach shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Oh, that's frustrating. This is a par putt. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And after that hole, you're currently leading JT by a couple of shots. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Wow, that was just striped. Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. Jim Furyk doing what he does best. Playing from around 110 yards out. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Woo, back there, horsey.
Nicely done.
This putt is from 14 feet. It's up, it could be in. And that's 8 birdies today. Now 2 shots up after that one. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Oh, that is crushed. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Going with the 6-iron here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Get in the hole. And that's back-to-back birdies as we head down the stretch.
And with just a slim lead coming down that stretch, anything can happen.
And let's have another look at that one. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And let's have a look at Tony Finau from earlier. This was his second. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. This one from about 160 yards out. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. Well, what a wonderful shot into the 17th, and sets up another putt inside birdie range. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. This one's looking good. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Leading by 6 strokes after that one.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
Lining up from about 230 yards here. The interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, come on, this would be a good one to hold, because you'll take the title. Ouch, that hurts. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Well, there you have it. What a wonderful victory, Rich.
Hat trick of victories now, 3 of them. Gotta say, this player is on fire.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. This is impressive. To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back-to-back, Rich, how significant is that?
Luke, winning once on the PGA Tour is difficult enough. To win back-to-back weeks, that's reserved for just the top players in the game.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. UK Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, proud to be alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beam. What's this opening hole like?
Caramel Creek opening hole is a tough one, 452 yards, a very picturesque opening hole. Fairway dog legs from left to right. The fairway bunker down the right-hand side shouldn't see much action. Generous fairway just over that. Second shot plays back up the hill. There's a deep bunker waiting for any wayward shots over the right-hand side. An opening par 4 here is job well done.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Opting for the 6-iron.
This one is chewing fiber.
Oh my, right by the hole. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Absolutely, in there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. That's heading for the fairway. Lining up from around 160 yards. Opting for the 5-iron.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Oh! This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. And there's highlights galore out on the course. But back at the 3rd hole, this happened just recently. Jim Furyk doing what he does best. 7 feet to the cup. Not a bad line, this. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently a couple under for the round. Going with the 5-iron here. Yeah, that one's looking good. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Big putt for par coming up. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. At -2, going along nicely today.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Teeing off here at the 4th.
Pretty good shot there.
Good year. 3 wins so far this season. It might be ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface.
John, give us a small update.
Well, guys, we're taking a look at Gary Woodland here on the 7th.
That goes down for an eagle. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. And here we are with the third shot. 3 behind our leader. Oh, what a lovely putt to make. To the top 5 he goes. That shot so good, we need to have another look. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. And coming off the eagle, feeling quite proud of themselves. A big chance here at the next. That got caught up in a few of the branches. Now 4 under par. Currently tied for second. Going with the 8-iron here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Oh my God.
Wow, what can you say? Pulling it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.
Yeah, that's some positive momentum now. Right to the top of the leaderboard they go.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
We have a par 3 on this one. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Well, they've certainly got the swing in the groove.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Oh my, that's a putrid lie. Can he get out of here?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
Always nice to hold ones for a birdie. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the 7th. That's some good golf right there. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Tony Finau with a fantastic shot.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And after that hole, leading Gary Woodland by 2 strokes. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Playing from around 190 yards out. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one's going right at the pin here. Oh, what a shot that was, particularly from that predicament. A 7-footer right here. It's on a good line. Oh, well holed for eagle. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Here they are, full of confidence on the next tee, coming off the eagle.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
And now intrepid on-course reporter John standing by.
Down here on the 10th hole, guys. This is Jim Furyk.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Ah, what a shot from the bunker. Time for the 2nd shot here at the 9th. Should find the green here.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Well, there's a wild ride. He has this putt to save his par. Tracking. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. He's currently sitting in 1st place. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Going with the 5-wood. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh. Wow, from the tee no less. That's great stuff. Lining up the birdie putt here. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Now 6 shots in front after that hole. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Oh, well done. Let's have a look at Jim Furyk from earlier.
Simply amazing what he does from here.
And back to the course with the live action. They say longevity is the greatest charge of any career, Rich, and this man's had one of the longest on tour. Jim Furyk, he seems to be one of those fine motor vehicles that just keeps on keeping on.
I'm in awe of players of Jim Furyk's standard where the game distance-wise has passed him by, yet he's still able to compete in the biggest tournaments that carry the most importance, the majors, the Players' Championship, the WGCs. He's absolutely in the mix and a danger to win any event that he tees it up in. I don't know how he is motivated after being out there for so long, but I applaud it.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
I like it. He's feeling it.
Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
This hole is so gettable. They're definitely looking to extend that lead by 1 or maybe even 2 strokes once the hole is finished.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Second shot here on the 12th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Wow, what a shot.
That doggle hunt.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
He just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, I'm down here on the 17th hole, and this is a look at Gary Woodland.
And they'll tap this in for birdie. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. He sits in first position, and I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Playing from around 160 yards. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's a pretty handy shot. Terrific shot, and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. Nice stroke. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Still in the lead now after that hole, and I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Wow, that was just striped. Second shot here on the 15th. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
This putt is for a spot inside the top 10. Okay, let's get back to the action. Putting for birdie. Yeah, good putt. Well hold.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And now that finds him in first place.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Well, that was absolutely met. Great strike. Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favourites, not only for this tournament, but also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
This putt coming up is for birdie. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
Going with a 3-wood here. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Always like the aggressive play, going forward in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Oh, what a great stroke. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Okay, I'm on the 18th hole, and Jim Furyk is just getting ready.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. That was absolutely murdered. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
That should find the surface. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. And this putt for the tournament. Well, Rich, I'm in awe. Just how well they play.
What a performance all week long, Luke. Well-deserved, hard-earned victory for this player. Great job.
And Rich marked that down as one of the outstanding wins we'll see this season.
It's always impressive when you see a player outshine their fellow competitors, because all of these players are really good, but this player made everybody in the field look very, very average. So good was their performance.
I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.